Hey guys, Doug Childs here, Warriors and Wildmen. This is a DougCast, and it goes out to you, my amigos, on Father's Day. As most of you guys know, I have two 20-something daughters who are currently taking over the planet. When these female charges popped out of mommy's womb, this thing called responsibility for their upbringing hit me like a Conor McGregor throat punch. Now, I didn't slough off my role in their lives onto my wife, my church, public school, frickin' daycare, relatives, TV, or Hillary's village. I didn't expect any of the aforementioned to fill my boots, chiefly because they can't. When I was living in Miami, I knew I would have to pony up and become a major player in my little one's life if I wanted them to escape being part of the local teen chum slick. In other words, I was going to have to be a dad, imagine that, in the traditional sense of the word. Here's a little FYI for all the slack-jawed sperm donor baby daddies out there. A lack of mental, physical, and spiritual input from you, dad, will exponentially boost the odds that your youngster will grow up to be more lost than 33,000 of Hillary Clinton's incriminating emails. But you probably don't give a crap because you're the type who wears sunglasses indoors. Yep, it's always sunny in Doucheville, eh? Now, the man-hating feminist, yes, would love for us all to believe that a dad's role, in particular in the daughter's life, well, it really isn't that important, and that a father can be easily replaced by, well, hell, extra mothers, or public school, or some government program. However, the facts speak to the contrary. Are you ready for this? All right, sit down, man. For instance, when a little girl has a loving dad in her life, not perfect, he's just there and he loves her, and he's a provider, protector, hunter, and hero, research shows that that lucky lady is going to turn into one amazing woman. Yep, when a good pappy is in the house, these are the kind of reports that you hear. You taking notes? Well, this is a good place to start. Toddlers securely attached to their fathers are better at solving problems. Imagine that. 6-month-old girls scored higher on tests of mental development when their dads were involved in their lives. With dads in the home, kids manage school stress better. Girls whose dads provide warmth and control achieve higher academic success. Girls who are close to their fathers exhibit less anxiety and withdrawn behavior. And the good news doesn't stop there. As the little darlings mature and plow into puberty and beyond with dads who are worth their salt at their sides, these young women show these not too shabby traits. Here we go. More note-taking time. Check it out. The likelihood that daughters engage in premarital sex, drug use, and alcohol plummets when their dads are involved in their lives. Shocker. Girls with doting fathers, they're more assertive. Yeah, take charge, baby. Daughters who feel that their dads care about them and feel connected with their dads have significantly fewer suicide attempts and fewer instances of body dissatisfaction, depression, low self-esteem, substance abuse, and unhealthy weight. Girls involved with their dad are twice as likely to stay in school. Girls' self-esteem is best predicted by her dad's loving affection. Girls with fathers involved in their lives have higher quantitative and verbal skills and a higher intellectual functioning. Girls whose parents divorce or separate before they turn 21, it's going to blow your mind, tend to have a shorter lifespan by 4 years. Girls with decent dads are less likely to flaunt themselves to seek male attention. Yeah, they're not going to turn into Vicky Valancourt who's going to show Bobby Boucher her boobies. Fathers help daughters to become more competent, they become more achievement-oriented, and this thing called more successful. Girls with involved fathers wait longer to initiate sex and have lower rates of teen pregnancies. Teen girls who live with both parents are 3 times less likely to lose their virginity before their 16th birthday. 76% of teen girls said their fathers influenced their decision on whether they should become sexually active. 97% of girls who said that they could talk to their parents had lower teen pregnancy rates. A daughter from a middle-class family has a 5-fold lower risk of out-of-wedlock pregnancy if her father lives at home. Oh, here's an aside. For all of you girls who are going to have a baby and not be married, have a father in the house, have a dad who raised them, and who think that you're going to be fine because Halle Berry did it, here's a little FYI. Halle Berry's a multimillionaire. She has like 20 people taking care of her and her brood. You're a Hooters waitress and live in a van down by the river. I would rethink that glide path. Let's see, check it out. Girls who live with their mothers only have significantly less ability to control their impulses, delay gratification, and they have a weaker sense of right and wrong. Kids do better academically when their fathers establish rules and do this thing called exhibit affection. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there who are living their lives in the grand masculine sense of the word. No matter what the man-hating, nerve-grating feminist yammer, you, my brother, are irreplaceable in the grand family scheme of things. Therefore, stay your course. Yeah, stay your traditional course as dad, provider, protector, hunter, and hero. And you know what's going to happen? Life's going to pay you back in spades. I salute you, you marvelous bastards. Hey, this is Doug Giles. You're listening to Warriors and Wildmen. This was a DougCast. Go over to warriorsandwildmen.com and subscribe to our podcast. 500,000 downloads. Woo, Lord, in less than a year. You guys stay rowdy. And again, happy Father's Day.